Do expats ever feel at home? The short answer, of course, is yes. But there is a but. It's not always the way that you expect. Not like people normally ask this question because they are afraid of this fact of moving alone, meaning that you feel permanently disconnected from both home and the new place that you're living in. Some of expats describe it like in this mode of always being visiting, even if you lived in a place for a lot of years or a lot of time. In my own experience, I feel like that the place that you call home, it's not a place anymore, but it's rather a feeling or a group of feelings. For each person, of course, that's different. It clicks and it transforms that new place into your new home. There is people that's enough for being with your partner or whatever your friends are. For others, are their jobs, wherever their job is, they are, then that's their home. In my case, and personally, I start feeling at home whatever and when I am capable of creating a structure and a routine. Let's call it like a life rhythm. No, like I start doing the same hobbies. I have my work schedules. I have my gym hours. I have already space to meet friends and to do things with my partner. Once I have all of that figured out, it's when I start calling a place a home. So the place for me that becomes a home, or start the moment that I start calling a new place a home, it's when I have this routine in place and I'm able of doing the same hobbies that I've been doing for a long time, actually. Um, this is not really a replacement from my origins or where I'm from. It's just that my origins are uh, something that is close to me, but I'm adding layers on top of it. So um, you don't arrive to a place and from one day to another it's like, oh, this is home. No, like it's like it takes time to build that, and for everyone it can be different. At the end, what I said, it's just at home. Or what I feel and experience as an expert, it's at home. It's not anymore a place, a physical place. It's just that if you're capable of extracting what is really important for me, in my case, my hobbies, playing sports, going to the gym, doing theater, being able to record this podcast at the end or the videos for the show, and having this routine and then doing things more or less in the same way, I felt like that it doesn't really matter where I was physically. No, so for example, I could do that in Greece, and now I'm doing it in Italy. And once this structure has been defined for me, it made the click to start calling that home. Of course, you always have that like back part of your mind saying, "Oh, I missed this part," and you are like missing things from your home country and the places where you lived in. But that's not really, you're not missing the fact that that was home. At least for me, I'm missing specific things that I would love to have also in place. Like that could be family, but it could also be seeing a specific culture that you don't have in the new place, or also, I don't know, cooking, etc., etc. But at the same time, you can start bringing these small things and these layers that I'm talking, and these routines, to build around you what it's the definition of home, and that's what it's important for me. So at the end, it can be that home is more than one place. So in my case, this is a little bit confusing, but it's also kind of beautiful, and that's what I love from living abroad. It's that I'm capable of transporting the sense of home from one place to the other, and that for me, it's super, super nice. It's not for everyone. It's confusing. Sometimes your mind is everywhere and nowhere at the same time, but I find it a very, very nice exercise, and I enjoy living around the world, being capable of calling home to multiple places. Um, if you, at the same time, I think that if you wait to feel 100% at home somewhere else, you might wait forever. So, from my experience, it's just like this things that you can keep reproducing that makes you like say that you're comfortable enough in a place, and that's the real win at the end. That's when you say, okay, that's home. That's enough for a majority of us. So you don't try to make it 100% perfect, because that's probably not going to happen. There will be always small things that you would be missing from other places. That's for sure. But yeah, I mean, I would love to hear a little bit what made you feel home abroad. And if you can leave it in the comments, I would be reading what is this little spark that works for you and for other expats to transform a new place into your new home. Hope I solve a little bit this question from my own perspective. And if you're looking forward to, or you're looking for a little bit more about these specific topics, a lot of the guests that I interview in the podcast itself talk about this feeling, and it's what it makes these conversations kinds of interesting. This feeling, it's different for everyone. So if you want and you are interested in hearing a little bit more about these expert stories, subscribe and check out all the episodes of the podcast that should be appearing around here. So give it some love, and see you in the next video.